Hey, so I'm here with a friend today, but I just wanted to do a, she's interested too, a very quick video on what is the actual plan that we promote and inspire people to join, so the program that we follow. And also I wanted to mention how we get paid from every single no that we get in this business. And that could be a no from your customer potentials or from your business potentials. So firstly, just a little recap on what it is that we're actually inspiring people to do. So our healthy lifestyle plan is all to do with one simple change. The whole company promotes it, we should promote it, and we talk to people about this. This means that we're not offering a diet where people will starve or not enjoy the food. We're not offering something that they will stop enjoying doing, and then eventually it will end up in them stopping it or having yo-yo effects, because this is what usually happens with diets. We are inspiring one simple change. This means that we inspire people to, rather than focus on the things that they need to take away from their diet, we focus on what they should add to their diet. So, for example, if I speak to my customers or customer potentials, I would say things like, it's just a super simple swap. So if you're going to the shop and you're buying oil, rather than buying the sunflower oil, buy coconut oil instead. But rather than buying this bread, buy brown bread, or rice, buy brown rice. Pasta, same goes. So it's all to do with simple changes, and then little portion controls that also come into the picture. And this is basically what we're trying to inspire people to do. If we're suggesting our products to them, we don't say that it's a miracle shake or a miracle capsule that's going to end up like you're going to lose weight just by having the shake, or you're going to have amazing hair just by having the berry capsules. Like, no, this is not what happens. It's the whole package. This is why they get the whole package. They get the products or the shakes, for example, for losing weight or gaining weight or maintaining weight. So they substitute up to two meals a day for that weight loss. But at the same time, the dinner that they have, the snacks that they have in between also has to follow within our health plan. Otherwise, it's not really going to result in great results for them. So I think it's quite important to focus on that and focus on the one simple change, the fact that it's not a hard thing to do. It's not a diet. It's just inspiring people to make healthier choices, not deprive them from the things that they really enjoy eating. Yes, there will be sacrifices, especially if you're on a weight loss program. But then rather than having crisps as a snack, maybe what you're actually needing is just something crunchy. So have nuts instead. So it's just about working with your customer and figuring out what they actually need and what they're going to enjoy the most. So now going to the fun part of explaining how we get paid from every single no that we get. I want you to get a piece of paper. So I will also do this. I've got my notebook here. And I'm just going to write down 5 names. So I've got Bob, I've got Mary, I've got Jane, I've got Chloe, I've got Jeff, and that makes 5. So we've got Bob, Mary, Jane, Carrie, and Jeff. Carrie? I got Chloe, not Carrie. Alright, 2 girls that are on my mind all the time. So now we have these 5 people, and these 5 people said, we don't want to join your team. So Bob says, I'm putting a cross by them now. So Bob says, no, I don't really have enough time for this. Okay. Mary says, well, but I've got so many responsibilities and I'm looking after the kids at the same time, so I don't think I could handle it. Cross. Jane says, I don't think I'm too confident for that. I don't think I'm confident enough. I don't really speak to a lot of people, so no thank you. Chloe says, actually, like, Chloe just doesn't respond to us. We sent her a message. She doesn't even get back to us. Like, we have no idea what happened with Chloe. And Jeff says, oh, but I don't have the £50 sign-up fee. So it's a cross. So we have 5 no's, right? 5 no's that we just had. But we continue speaking to people, obviously, and no doesn't stop us from anything. We're just continuing on, and we're finding those people who are ready. Remember, these 5 people who said no, it's not a no forever. It's a no, I don't understand. No, I don't have it's not the right time for me yet. It's never a no forever. So then we continue, and then we come across Danny. And Danny says, do you know what? I have the right time. Sign me up. Let's do this. So Danny says yes, and we sign her up. I just put a cross next to Danny. Now, just for the sake of this video, I'm going to say that with every single yes, we earn £50 from that person. Now, this is just a number. It's much more complicated with our program and with our commission plan. But every single team member that you get into your team, obviously your pay will also increase because you get paid for their orders too. So just for the sake of this video, let's say that for every single yes, we earn £50 over the lifetime of that person being in your team, which obviously, if you're in it forever, is going to be much higher. But just for the sake, we're going to say that we earn £50 from Danny. So I earned £50 from Danny. Now, actually, if we go back and we count all the 5 no's, £50 from Danny actually equates to £10 from every single no that we had. So Bob said no, Mary, Jane, Chloe, and Jeff said no. And all of them added up, actually made the £50 that we had for Danny saying yes. Now, think about it even further. Now, we continue speaking with Bob, Mary, Jane, Chloe, Jeff, and Danny. Danny's smashing it in the team, so she's continuing earning money and growing her business, helping you and you're helping her. And then we come across and we go, and Bob goes, actually, I have enough time to do this now, sign me up. So Bob turned from a no to a yes. So then we put a tick and we put £50, right? Now watch what happens. We have £50 that we just earned from Bob on top of the £10 that we earned from his no after Danny joined. So now if we split this £50 into the 5 no's that we had in the beginning, we actually get, I think you see where I'm going now, we actually get £20 because it's the 50 from Bob and the 50 from Danny that said yes. We get £20 for each person that said no in the beginning. Because we had 2 yeses, we actually earned £20 from every single no. Now, imagine this. How many prospects we're speaking to, how many people said yes in your team, and how many people said no. And now think about it. How much money did you earn actually from every single no that you had? Obviously, we're going to continue the process. Mary, Jane, Chloe, Jeff, still a no. But in a month, in 2 months, in a year or 2 years, when they say yes, that no value is actually going to increase even more. So this is just a sign that you should not stop. Network marketing is a long-term career for amazing results. You don't need to wait 15 years to get promoted once. You can get promoted within a month or 2. But the most important thing is to be consistent and keep on going. And rather than counting all the yeses, how about counting all the no's? Set yourself a goal, I'll get 50 no's, and imagine how many yeses within that you will actually get in order to get to those 50 no's. If you do 50 no's and then you have 50 yeses, how much money are you actually earning from every single no that you're getting? So just a different way of thinking about it, and this is exactly the way that I'm going to be looking at it now. Bella's just gone mad and crazy running behind me, so I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and let me know any feedback or comments below. And if you have any other ways of looking at it or suggestions on how we could even improve the motivation for the no's, shout. Let's help each other. Bye bye.